Hi guys, this is Ace of Wizards. Gonna go ahead and cover hitting the Nomads. A few tips on this. First of all, on hitting the Nomads, we're gonna use an all-ranged attack. Gonna go with a 90 ranged attacker. On this one, I am going with wall protection reducer and a lot of courtyard. Um, Courtyard's just for this particular attack. Um, this is what you need to do when you're sending this attack. You're going to lower the wall protection down to 0. So in this flank, you see up here that there's 57% wall protection. So you're going to bring that down to 0 by putting 6 ladders. The range protection, we need to bring this down to 0. We can go with 24 wooden mantlets. You'll see right there, it lists that 24 wooden mantlets reduces the range soldier's defense by 120%. Now, by doing this and using an all-ranged attack and reducing the range defense down to 0, basically what it means is that these guys are useless. These ranged defenders are useless. They do no damage against you. So all you're facing is the melee defense. Okay, the same goes for the middle. An all-ranged attack. We're going to lower the wall protection again down to 0. We're going to lower the gate defense down to 0. So at the top, you'll see it says 125% right up there. So we'll cover that. And at the top, it says that the range defense is 219%. So, personally, I'm going to go with 22 cast iron mantlets. That means this will cover it totally. And these ranged defenders will do absolutely no damage. You could just fill in as many cast iron, or excuse me, wooden mantlets that you could. You'll end up with losing more soldiers. So, that's up to you. By looking at this, you can see somebody that just uses natty tools, they can hit these nomads just fine. They're just going to incur heavier losses. Again, I'm going to go with the cast iron mantlets. Okay, again, all ranged. These guys do no damage because I brought their range defense down to 0. Normally on this side over here, I would continue on and do the same thing, lower the wall protection down to 0 and the range defense down to 0 and go with all ranged soldiers. But if you notice it on this flank up here, there's only 7 range defenders. There's 146 melee defenders. Really, on this one, when you have very few ranged defenders, there's no reason to really face them on the wall. If I throw in ranged defenders, I'm going to waste a bunch of wooden mantlets as well, or, cast iron mantlets. As well, my 60 attackers are going to face 146 melee. In this case, since there's very few ranged defenders, we're going to leave this flank blank. We'll save some tools, and what we're going to do is just load up the rest of these waves. So all the soldiers that you have on the left and the center flanks, they'll face these guys in the courtyard. And that's kind of why I went with a 90 range commander with high courtyard. This one is 61 total. Okay. Alright. Otherwise, I like to go with a 90 range with a higher wall reduction. So, easy tip on this, on how to reduce losses, and you're good to go. Alright. Good luck, guys.